it successfully.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's Watson. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
Brings up 2nd and 17
right there on the first
at the
play.
18-yard line.
This offensive line is going to have its hands full all night long.
Now, you often speak of scripts to start a game. Does this mean that play number 2, they're going to go off the script a little bit?
Yeah, what's interesting is that most people, when they script now, they actually script those contingencies in, okay, in case they can't run the play they want to. It's long distance now. Let's go to that play.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Out of the gun, Watson. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And
That's good.
down close to the 40 at the 39. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here, quite a bit here. This is a top 5 passing offense in the NFL, and they certainly like to get everybody involved. So this defense, they're going to have to be able to counterpunch somehow. They couldn't there, and it's an opening drive, 1st down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. The handoff to Ford up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
At the 36-yard line.
Now Watson. He finds his man complete. That's Ford. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. So it's a gain of 12 there on the reception. That'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Now Watson going to change the look here. Watson on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Watson's pass intended for Amari Cooper.
But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down.
4th down.
An audible here to get a new look.
Get the boys down, he's coming. Put it down.
Motion man is Schwartz. On 4th down, Watson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got this down to the 35.
That's good. Cleveland Browns.
Indeed continue. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
59! 59! Alert! Out!
On 1st down, it's Watson. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That's the end of the 1st quarter with the score.
Reset!
2nd and 10.
I'm here all day. Hey, 59!
Throwing again is Watson. Open man here, Schwartz, complete.
Watson
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Well, if you do read man coverage,
It's a
Brandon,
gain of 5.
it's a pretty good
Brings
run
up
against it
3rd
because you're
and
running away
5.
from people on it.
Watson
Watson looks to throw again. Oh, He throws there,
Watson's
incomplete.
pass, intended for Anthony Schwartz.
He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist
Results
there
in
without a
a fourth
license, don't you?
down.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on fourth. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And it's incomplete. They cannot
Watson's
convert,
pass,
and they turn it
intended
over.
for Anthony
The Browns
Schwartz.
unable to move the
Incomplete.
chains on fourth down.
It's a
And this
turnover
10-play
on down.
drive winds up yielding nothing. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And listen, these Thursday night games, they're tough on the body. You just played on Sunday, 72 hours later. Hey, it's game day again, but I have to think a Thursday night game in September much more preferable
Dalvin
than a
Cook
Thursday
on the
nighter
carry.
in December, no?
Oh, there's
4
no
yards
doubt
on
about it.
the
You mentioned how
pickup.
tough it is.
Second and 6 at
You're
the
already tired with
33-yard
the
line.
teams, right? Trying to battle for playoff spots, and here you have the quick turnaround. Now, the flip side is, if you take care of business, win that Thursday nighter, you go into a mini open week. Gives you a few extra days to heal up the body and the mind
Dalvin Cook,
before
the
you
ball
play your next game.
carrier.
10
One
yards is the
Thornhill
pickup,
on
good
the
enough
tackle.
for a Jet first down.
It's a gain
Big
of
hole
10.
there. How about him handling the
First
point of
down,
attack?
New
Just
York.
positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another first and 10. Rodgers going to throw. This one complete to Mecole Hardman.
Rodgers
He's
pass.
going to get this down to the
Complete to Mecole
25-yard
Hardman.
line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First
Throwing on
down, New
first
York.
down is Rodgers. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. There he goes, right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick six.
And I know from experience throughout the week, when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick sixes and score ourselves.
Cade
You're
York
just kidding?
on for the
How
extra
about what they just
point.
did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep
The
up
kick
with
is
us?
good.
Extra point by
That ties
York
the
is up
game
and
at
good.
7.
And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak in this one, but now playing here on
Dalvin
Thursday
Cook
night.
on
Do you
the
think
carry.
that this helps or
He's
hurts
brought
their
down at
momentum?
the 31.
Ordinarily, I'd say it
A
hurts
gain
them
of
a
2.
minute because
Brings
now
up
they're
second and
weak.
8.
But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus
Dalvin
and
Cook,
only worry
the ball
about themselves
carrier.
and less about their
He was
opponent. So
taken
when you're
down by
playing well,
Kirby
you just worry about the
Joseph.
things you're doing
A gain
well
of 4.
and let the opponent
And
deal
it's
with that.
third down.
In motion left, Hardman. Here's Rodgers to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Jets
Rodgers
first
pass.
down as they're able to
Complete
get
to
the third
Dalvin
down
Cook.
conversion.
A gain
I'm
of
not sure that
18
was
on the
necessarily
play.
a safety valve or a
And the
check down
Jets
throw on
first
third
down.
down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
On first down, Rodgers. Right back to Cook for another completion.
Rodgers pass.
He's corralled at the
Complete
40.
to number 33,
Picking up
Dalvin
8.
Cook.
Second
8
and a
yards
couple.
on the pickup. Brings up second and 2
Rodgers now
at
to
the
throw.
40-yard line.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, 88. Hey, Mike. Go to 50. Hey, you block him. Yeah, Liz.
Here's Rodgers. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Complete to Tyler Conklin.
Results there in 9
Out of
yards.
bounds at the 26-yard line.
Yardage
It's a
situation
gain of
here for 2nd
9.
down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Get 300. Get 300.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. He hits Adams complete. And he gets it all the
Rodgers
way down inside the
complete
10.
to
They
Devontae
mark him
Adams.
at the 5.
Go to 50.
First and
Then
goal, New
Clark
York.
rolling. They'll run with Cook. And the hole closes quickly here. He can
Dalvin
find a
Cook
little
on the carry.
And it's a
He
run
was
to the
brought
line right
down
now
at
for
the
the
4-yard
Giants.
line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Cook is not going to get a whole lot. Maybe a yard down to the 3. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Here's another 2nd and goal, this time from half the distance closer. Cook is in. Touchdown,
Dalvin Cook,
Jets.
the ball carrier.
So the rushing
Touchdown,
touchdowns
New York.
continue to stack up, CD. That now 15 for him on the year.
And give him a ton of credit for staying healthy, being a smart runner, and it's showing
Greg
just how important
Zuerlein
he's
lining
been to
up
his
for the
team.
point after.
He's got to be their MVP at this point in the season. And those votes may have been turned into
The kick
league
is
MVP
good.
votes when it's all said
Makes
and
the
done.
score Jets 14.
Zuerlein connects on the
Browns
extra
7.
point. And that makes the score 14-7. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And no
Fair
return
catch.
on this one. It's a fair catch.
25-yard
Super
line.
and take
The
it.
Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need it right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute
Miles
drill all
Sanders,
through
the
camp.
ball carrier.
And at least one practice
Adrian
each week
Amos
before
on the
the game.
tackle.
A minute left, and more than enough time to
It's a
string
loss of a
positions
yard.
together, reach
Brings
the
up
end zone,
2nd
and
and
then
11
they can walk back to
at the
locker room
24-yard line.
animated.
On 2nd down, here's Watson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Intended for Donovan
To this point, I've been
Peoples-Jones.
impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run
Brings up
free.
3rd
And there's
down
another
and
example,
11.
another incompletion.
Hey, 31. 34.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. That is caught. And they're going to have this
That's
across
good
midfield
for
and
Cleveland
inside the
Browns.
45. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final
1st and 10
timeout.
at the
They'll
44-yard
stop it with a
line.
little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
24. Hey, alert, alert.
On 1st down, Watson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't
Intended
connect.
for Donovan
Well, the
Peoples-Jones.
incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
Ashton
No, now
Davis
first
there
and
on
10
the
actually
cover.
gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
24.
Now Watson, he's going to move him around.
Hey, 31. Hey, 31.
So the offense a little antsy. The flag comes out and a 5-yard penalty. Jedrick Wills, former first-round pick, guilty there. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
Hey, 55! Hey, 54! Hey, 54!
Back to throw, Watson. He's got Sanders on the out route. It's caught.
Watson's
and he's out of bounds as he gets this down to 45. The result,
a gain of 4 brings up
11 situation. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
54! 54! Hey, we got a snap.
From the gun on 3rd, Watson. Pass to the sideline. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over.
It's a gain of 27 yards.
27 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
Down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
24! Line him, go!
From the red zone now, Watson. And that's going to be caught for the Browns. Touchdown. Donovan Peoples-Jones. As the first half is winding down. And the Browns have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Is good.
Extra point by York
That
is
ties the
up
game
and good.
at 14.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35
The Jets take
to the
over
36.
1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
26!
And with Rodgers behind center, you wonder if they'll take one shot at this. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. A final shot before half for Rodgers. Eluding the pressure, and he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. A tie game. I think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal a possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense at the half you were going to do it, which also told them that you had confidence in them in case it failed, as that one just did.
And now you've given good field position here to start the 3rd quarter. Watson changing the play.
54!
Now Watson throwing to start the drive. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. A big play that time for Cleveland. 40 yards. And now they're in the hurry up.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Watson. it to him, a sack.
Deshaun
Sack
Watson
back at the
sacked
9-yard
by
line.
Quinnen Williams.
2 of their 3 red
It's a
zone
loss of
trips so
5.
far. They've come
Brings
up
up
empty
second
on. They have to
and goal
reverse that trend
at the
on
Jets'
2nd and
9-yard
goal.
line.
He turned that into a nice
Number
game.
4,
Gets him
Deshaun Watson on the keeper.
Partner,
A
just
gain
a
of
second
8 yards.
and they might
It's
have
now
had him
third
because they
and
certainly
goal.
thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Strong. Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. Pin on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. Field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Motion man is Schwartz. They'll go with Strong. And this time he is in. Pierre Strong, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So that, Charles, a big decision there on 4th and goal, and it works out.
And that is an example of a coach who's confident in his team. He didn't look at it as a gamble at all. He looked at it as a belief. Great starting field position. Let's go ahead and bring it on. And they do.
Jets 14.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And a nice return. Sets up pretty good here right at the 30-yard
The
line.
Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And now off to the races, down the right side. Dalvin Cook. That all
Dalvin
the
Cook
way
on the
in.
carry. Touchdown, New York.
Dalvin Cook with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the 2nd most in a single year. And the Jets are an extra point away from drawing level.
Zerline
for the
lining up
PAT.
for the point after. The
He's
kick
got
is
it,
good.
and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Amos on the tackle.
Quickly, they get to the
A
line.
gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 34-yard line.
Cooper, the man in motion right. 2nd down, back to Sanders. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Miles
Line of
Sanders.
scrimmage, the 37 on
A
1st
gain
and
of 3
10.
yards. And the Browns 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. This is caught inside the 15.
Anthony Schwartz.
Anthony
Touchdown,
Schwartz,
Browns.
63 yards. And the Browns have taken
Dave
the lead.
Jordan on for the extra
Now
point.
for the extra point. And it's good.
His
That
kick
makes it a
is
28-21
good.
game.
Thanks the score, Browns 28, Jets 21.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
On the return. The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when
Dalvin
they do.
Cook, the ball
And you saw
carrier.
the celebration.
He was
Pure
taken down by
joy.
Grant Delpit. A 7-yard
Rodgers
pickup
gonna
brings up
shift him
second
around.
and 3 at the 28-yard line.
On second down, it's Cook again. And maybe a measure of revenge there.
Dalvin
He's on his way in this
Cook
one, but
on the
this
carry.
time they get him behind the
Jeremiah
line.
Owusu-Koramoah on the tackle. The tackle made at the 25-yard line.
Hey, take 26.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
A loss of 11 yards.
It's fourth
And
and
it's
long, and they're going to go for it.
Hey, take
Out.
26. Back north.
They'll try and throw for it here. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Rodgers pass.
Scratcher there.
Intended for
And now
Cole
possession
Hartman.
will go over
Incomplete.
inside the
Result
15-yard
of the
line.
play is a
It's
turnover
a first
on
and 10
down.
at the 14-yard line. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown. Miles Sanders, 14 yards. And the Browns get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
For the extra point.
York on now for the extra point. And he's been a busy
The
man,
kick
5
is
for
good.
5 now as he knocks another one
Makes
through
the score
to extend the
Browns
lead.
35. Jets 21.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And a good return, able to get out
Cole
across the
Hartman on the
35 to the
return.
36.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's
Rodgers
face it,
pass.
sometimes when you take that
Complete
risk,
to
you
Dalvin
understand if you fail,
A gain of
the
27
bonus
on
goes
the
back
play.
on your ball club to
First
try and
down,
pick themselves
Jets.
back up.
Hey, 88. Look at that.
Rodgers now on first down. And that's complete to Adams. And he's got
Rodgers
this down
pass.
almost to the 20
Complete
before
to
he's
number
dropped.
17,
And now it looks like
Devontae
they're going to be in the
Adams.
hurry up.
A gain of 15.
On first and 10,
First
here's
down,
Rodgers.
Jets.
Caught on the right side by
Rodgers
Adams.
pass.
And he's
Complete
going to
to
knock down
Devontae
just
Adams.
inside the
50. Hey, you block
10.
over
A gain of 11 on the play. First down,
Rodgers
New York.
again now. This is caught. Touchdown, Jets.
Rodgers pass.
Dalvin
Complete
Cook,
to
an
Dalvin
11-yard
Cook.
touchdown.
New York.
And the Jets are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. CD, you know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So
Brent
many
Zerline lining
options.
up for the
You
point
made me
after.
forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made them pay with that one, didn't they? Forget about the
His
guys in the
kick is
backfield.
good.
They're eligible too.
Makes the score
With a
Browns 35. Jets
One quarter
28.
remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. out to kick it off. The Browns drive about to get started. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down, now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Miles
Can we get a
Sanders,
spot
the ball
on
carrier.
between the head coach and
He's
offensive
tackled at the 21-yard line.
How do you get
A
back
gain
into
of
the game?
4.
Now they have
It's
the
now
lead.
second
Do you
and
stay in the
6.
attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
And that play
Miles
goes
Sanders,
absolutely
the ball
nowhere
carrier.
as he's belted before he could get
Tackled
out of
back
the
at the
backfield. And the
26-yard
offense
line.
moving quickly to the line.
Hey, 31! Down and go!
Now it's Watson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And
That's
he's going to
good
have the
for
Browns first
Cleveland
down as they're able
Browns.
to get the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Strong. And he is
Pierre
going to be
Strong, the
stopped
ball
cold
carrier.
behind the line of
Quentin
scrimmage.
Williams on
Looking
the
at a
stop.
second and
A
11
loss
now
of a
after the
yard.
loss.
Brings up second and 11 at the 44-yard line.
Strong again. And he'll only get a yard,
Pierre
maybe two,
Strong,
up
the
to
ball
the
carrier.
46.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
No, that's
A
exactly
gain
the
of
way
2
to execute a run.
brings
They
up
stared
third
against
and
correctly that
9.
they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
To throw is Watson. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Sanders. And he gets us to the 48.
Complete to Miles
Well short of the
Sanders.
line to gain.
A 2-yard gain. It's fourth down.
On fourth down, Watson. He's got his target. That's
That's
complete.
good
And
for
it's got his
Cleveland
tail to the
Browns.
35. That one good for 17 yards on fourth.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
First down.
Hey, you gotta snap it, you gotta snap it.
Back to the ground and Strong. And he is met at the line of
Pierre
scrimmage,
Strong,
and he goes
the ball
down right
carrier.
there.
Taken down
The
right
Jets are
at
going
the
to use
line
the
of scrimmage.
first of their
No
timeouts.
gain on the
That'll
play.
leave them with
Brings
two
up
remaining.
second
They'll be
and
back
10
after this.
at the 35-yard line.
Here's second and 10. In motion left goes a tight end. It's a second down run with Sanders. And he'll be taken
Miles
down at
Sanders,
the
the ball
34.
carrier.
Now, the objective
tackled
there,
at the
yes, the positive
34-yard
gain, that's
line.
nice, but
A
works
gain of
recovery.
1.
Yeah, you're
Brings
exactly
up
right. But
third
the
down
problem for
and
them
9.
is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
And he is going to
Miles
have
Sanders.
first down, and that is going to
A
take
gain
us
of 9
to the
yards.
2-minute warning.
That's another Browns first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
5 points of contact necessary
Miles
at this
Sanders,
stage.
the
Is
ball
that
carrier.
first down?
The
And
tackle
now we see
made
the
at the
timeout used on
24-yard line.
defense as they start
A
the
gain of a
play
yard.
after the break with
Brings up second
1:57
and
to go in the
9.
ballgame.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on
Pierre
that play.
Strong, the ball
And he'll
carrier.
be brought down inside the
Taken
20
down
and
at
the
the
19.
19-yard line.
The Jets
That's
going to
a
go
gain
ahead
of
and use
5.
their final
Brings up
timeout
third and
as they'll head to
4.
the sideline and talk over what to do next. Try to take this home, they'll run. And he will have a Browns first down.
Pierre
He's going to struggle, but it's
Strong.
looking like that'll be the run to
It's
seal
a
it.
gain of 8. That's good for a Browns 7-yard line.
Exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the ball. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Time to shine. Every yard they gain, getting them better and better field position. And obviously, a field goal makes this a two-score contest. That's really all they need.
And that means for your play caller, he's not looking to the attack portion of his sheet, right? He's looking for, okay, what do we have that's going to keep us in a good spot? No lost yardage plays. Let's kick a field goal, go up 2 scores. If we score a touchdown, great. But that's not what
Sanders again, the ball carrier.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Shows you right there. You can be more than just covering the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brand, I think they're the type of team that just looked at the game and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for the Browns, they moved to 9-7 on the year with 1 game remaining. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they suffered just their second loss of the campaign and fall to 14-2 with 1 game remaining. And they will look to turn it around next time out. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew.